Mortals love falling in love.
So, are we gonna talk about it, or...?
The exhibit closes in 1 hour, and this is the one we specifically came to see.
It can wait.
Actually, it can't. If we don't see the exhibit now, there's no telling when we can. And I leave for home tomorrow.
Fine.
Oh, don't give me that face. You love Octavia Butler. Come on.
And the gods love thwarting love.
Can you not simply leave them be?
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
I'm a god, the same as you. I travel as I please.
Do you get off on managing gods and goddesses on your free time?
Jesus.
Don't drag him into this. Anyway, he's got a lot of whiny, demanding white folk he gotta figure out what to do with.
Is he still talking to them? I thought he smote them years ago.
Oh, he did. But get this. He's giving them all a second chance.
I seriously don't get that guy.
Me neither.
So, who's on your list today?
Do you really want to know?
Sure. You enjoy your work. I like that.
So, Vamile and Ifemi are really good friends. The kind of friends where they truly are more like one soul, co-opted in two different bodies.
Extraordinarily connected.
Oh, beautifully so.
So what's the problem?
Well, he just had his ex come back into the picture. The one he only refers to as the one that got away. And she just got proposed to right before she flew out to visit him for his birthday.
Did she say yes?
Of course.
Oh my. But I feel like there's more. What is it?
He just went for it and told her he loves her.
And she didn't run.
Nope.
So what are you going to do?
Complicate the plot.
I really don't understand why you enjoy this.
Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
Oh my god, it is! That's her actual handwriting. Those are early drafts of novels. This whole thing is unbelievable.
So when you write, do you think of me?
You know I think of you all the time, Ifemi.
If that were true, you wouldn't be seeing What's-Her-Face again.
Corrine, and that's not fair because you're engaged.
You didn't know I would be. Anyway, we're not talking about that now.
Then what are we talking about?
Your inspiration. Where you pull your intimacy from. I've read some of your work, remember? You have just this uncanny way with words. And your characters, they all feel very lived in. Like people I've known for a long time. How do you manage that?
Well, I guess I just pretend to be the characters first, and then I kind of pull in my real life emotions from similar circumstances. And then from there, you just play with it till the vibe feels right.
The vibe.
Yes, Ifemi, the vibe. Like a tuning fork, rendering harmony upon the atmosphere. It's not actually performing any spectacular feat, merely taking advantage of the unseen.
The unseen?
Yes, the note was already in the air. The tuning fork just brought it to awareness.
Vamile, what do you want me to do?
I want you to tell me the truth.
Well, the truth is you're my friend. The closest friend I've ever had. The easiest person to be around and be myself around. Because you understand me and I understand you. I don't ever want to compromise that.
Truth is incapable of compromising itself.
This isn't fair, Vamile.
Fine. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll back off. Let's just finish looking at the exhibit and enjoying our time together.
Thank you.
Neither gods nor love are absolute forces, and when they interfere with one another, they both believe they are in the right.
Looks like you're losing them.
I am not. This is all going according to plan.
There's a plan.
You don't have to be here, you know.
Easy, easy. I want to be here with you. I like watching you work.
Then talk less.
Smile more.
You get on my nerves.
Do you remember that one Christmas, right after I had my daughter, when I couldn't travel, and your mom let us come and spend the holiday with your family?
Of course I do. That was literally one of the best Christmases we've ever had. My sisters still talk about it to this day. They were quite impressed at how bad your singing was.
Shut up. At least I joined in. You were too busy sulking on the couch.
Okay, first off, rude. I wasn't sulking. I tried to participate, but nobody would tell me what key we were in. And I'm more of a blender, less of a soloist, and so I refuse to sing without the note.
And like I said, you were sulking.
Whatever. Nirvana and I had a good old time on the couch playing our own games while y'all finished the one song that you wouldn't help me with.
Man, I miss your family.
Yeah, I miss your little girl. She's so big in the pictures.
Yeah, I know. She's the best. She asks about you sometimes, you know?
I didn't, but I definitely love hearing that. When I told my family you were visiting, they wanted to see you, but I said no.
Really? Why? I would have loved to see them.
Because I wanted you to myself. Especially once I saw that rock on your finger. I know that our connection will never change, but after you go back, the frequency of access will. And so, yeah, I just wanted you all to myself so I could soak it in. But you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have sprung that on you. That wasn't fair of me. I'm just glad to be able to hang out with you for my birthday one last time.
Here it comes!
Hear what comes?
Wyatt!
Vamile, it's not that I don't want this. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's a sure thing.
I understand. Look, we both invested romantic time into other people, into reasonable love. And this magic thing that we have, it's a tremendous gamble. All chips in, and nobody takes that kind of risk. Not with their hearts.
Right. Magic is always a maybe, but...
But what?
Ifemi looked deeply into Vamile's eyes.
It's like I'm at home with you. In this way that I've never been with anyone else, you know? You're home. And I thought it was okay that way. Safe that way. I didn't know. I just... Can you say it again?
Say what again?
We share the same mind 90% of the time. You know exactly what.
Are you sure?
Yes. Say it again.
This time, it was Vamile who stared deeply into Ifemi's eyes.
I love you, Ifemi.
I love you too, Vamile.
So, what happens now?
Now they live the complicated life of being in love.
But do they never speak again? Call off their entanglements and give their connection a shot? What happens?
If you want, you can follow them and find out. My work is done here. There's a couple at a Popeyes in West Hollywood who's caught my attention.
That's it? I've never watched till the end before. You just cause all this and then leave. That seems so messed up.
I think you misunderstand what it is I do, my dear Shango. I do not author stories. I incite honesty. My job is to provoke the acknowledgement of true love in every heart where it is true. What they do after that is entirely up to them. Come along. I'll show you more of what I mean.
No one wins in the war between gods and love. But then again, no one's meant to. When gods and love clash, sparks fly, and truth is set free. For one does not fall in true love without first telling the truth. And truth is incapable of compromising itself. Please do not try.
I love you, Ifemi.
I love you too, Vamile.